All right, so there is quite a bit in that souvenir packet this year, more than ever before. First, you get count them, two pair of 3D glasses, both the Real D circular polarized and the standard anaglyph. Of course, I don't know how well you can see it. And so yeah, I riffed off of the that whole Zoom session motif that he had come up with to begin with for the glasses, and then expanded on it for the graphic itself. And it's got faces that may be familiar to you and some that may not. And then, of course, everyone who is on it is listed in extraordinarily small type on the back. And while we're on the subject of Gordon's graphics, hey, here they are again. This is the souvenir Viewmaster reel that was made for us by Image 3D very generously. So like I see, you've got Gordon on the front without my nose. On the back, you have the listing of the images that are in it, which are all great. They're some of the winners from the 2020 Digital Image Showcase. Of course, we can't show you this year's winners because the competition hasn't been had yet. So you open that sucker up and you get the Zoom.
I think this is one of the best reels we've ever done.
It's a great reel. It's funny because when I looked at it, I thought maybe we should just do this every year, just have the Digital Image Showcase because they're really good. And then here's the reel, which I don't know if you can see. It's got that same motif for the center artwork, but most definitely they're all stellar images. They were the top images submitted for that Digital Image Showcase.
Yeah, David Hazan had an image there that just
it's wonderful.
It was incredible.
And next up is the steampunk light owl viewer. It seems like my camera keeps struggling to focus, so hopefully you can see this. These are very nice little handy viewers because they're compact and you can keep them with you. But one thing I didn't realize, even though I have one of the regular light owls and I keep it in my camera case, apparently that's made out of a stiffer plastic, and a lot of people, especially women, say that keep them in the purses that they've broken. So I guess in response to that, when Brian May had them build this steampunk light owl viewer, he had to use a different plastic. It's slightly more flexible. So that's the story. It's cool looking. It's highly functional. And the only place you will get it in this special packaging is right here in the
steampunk
souvenir packet. Yeah.
So
and then
go back 10 years, it was quite in style.
Yeah, there you go. As was 3D. The next thing is the L'Oreal Pixie Viewer, which is a wonderful viewer. The steampunk is great if you're looking at a screen or a stereo card, but it's not good for using like on a monitor or a laptop. It's the focal length is too short. Whereas this L'Oreal Pixie is a great viewer for looking at 3Ds if you're not a particularly good parallel 3 viewer, or even if you are, you can't do something very large. This is great for using when you're viewing things on a larger screen. It's got little ear hooks that you can hold it onto your face and look like a complete idiot, but they are highly functional. It's great. And apparently these are virtually unobtainable in Europe now. So for our European viewers, this is kind of the only place you're going to get these right now. And the price is right. Usually I think you can probably pay just about for one of these what you pay for the whole packet. And the last real big goodie that comes in it is one of these Gunnar glasses. They are, again, the Real D, circular polarized. They're made out of a very high quality plastic. The frames themselves are very sturdy. So they are a top quality, probably the best Real D polarized glasses that were made commercially. They're built to last. They've got a huge lens. So they're real good. I just looked at my 4K TV the other day with them, and I wasn't complaining. And then there's a few other little stocking stuffers in there, like some postcards. But that's it. It's only $29.95, I think, in the US, including shipping. And what are we charging internationally? $39?
40, yeah.
40, yeah.
Let's make it 30 or 40.
Yeah. Given what shipping costs us right now, let me tell you, it's a good deal. It's very expensive for some reason to ship from the US into Europe. So that's it. It's quite a goodie bag. Quantities are limited, and operators are now standing by, which means that if you go to the website, you can do it all yourself. And you can do it right now. We take every form of payment known to man, as long as it's Visa or PayPal or whatever. And actually, you can even Eventbrite even allows you to send a check in and all sorts of stuff like that. Although, of course, as a treasurer, I discourage that because it's a big pain in the neck. But it's a great souvenir packet, possibly the greatest one ever. And
I think I'll go to that.
there you go.
We should probably also mention that when you're getting your souvenir packet, if you are currently an NSA member and you need to renew your membership, or if you're not a member and you'd like to join, you can get National Stereoscopic Association membership at the same time that you register, and you'll get that membership at a pretty good discount.
Yes, and as treasurer of the NSA, I want to discourage anyone from doing that because it's a really good deal.